Hi guys, welcome back to Moment of Silence Pod. I'm Sakshi Shivdasani.
I'm Nana Bhan.
And
I am Kusha Kapila.
Yeah.
we are very excited to have you here.
I'm very excited to be here. I've even coordinated my outfit according
With
to
the
the
set.
background.
That's so cute.
Natasha is going to be happy about that.
I think this is a very, very cute set.
Thank you.
There's effort been made and it shows.
We only design it when we're on our periods.
and it's pink.
Yeah.
It's like,
Red,
you know,
nice.
if the packaging is nice, people kind of ignore how galich you are as a person.
Yeah.
I also think
So-
menstruation would have been more aesthetic if the blood was pink.
Pink. Yeah.
Like sparkly pink vibes. I agree.
Little
That's
bit of glitter, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Guys, make it happen. Big Pharma, what are you doing? Fuck.
Big Pharma would be God here, who's designed pretty
Really,
much
yeah.
the anatomy.
No, like a pill that you have and then your periods just like
the color
fancy.
changes.
Yeah.
How
Listen.
fascinating. Let's get into the episode.
Let's do that.
Can I tell you where I saw you last?
Where?
Okay, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
So I went to London and I was having what I thought was a pretty bougie holiday. Except I was on a bus.
Okay.
And I look outside my window and there are two women sitting in a black cab with all their shopping. And I literally, I don't know how, but I identified you by your nose pin.
Oh my-
and
are
I'm
you
like, that's Kusha. And then the bus went aage and I put my head down. And you guys went ahead.
Listen, I went on an all-girls trip to London.
Love
Yeah.
it.
And it was 10 years in the making, that trip, right? And we are people who've we've been together since the age of 3.
Oh.
तो हम तीनों ऐसे बहुत excited. That London trip, it has taken us years and a certain financial status to be able to make that trip happen. Certain marital, financial, everything kind of status to make that trip. And the first 3 days were killing. Okay, like we killed it.
Yeah.
Dude, the last 7 days, it was trash.
Last 7.
Yeah, man, like the last 7, it was okay. It was the last 2 days. And the 3 of us just kept looking at each other that why are we not vibing? What is happening?
What happened?
Three fact. One person wanted to wake up in the morning and have breakfast, like the avocado and the whole thing. The third friend wanted to party at night.
Which one of them is married and which one is single?
She has kids also.
Checks out.
Yeah.
And I was just perpetually tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just spent time in central London, and I didn't even see the Buckingham Palace, you know.
Our trip was very budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In comparison,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, but everywhere, like every Indian that I met there was like, have you hung out with Kusha yet? She's also in London. Like, I was like, I've not met her in Bombay also.
But I remember, I think did I DM you that time? But I saw that you were in London.
Yeah,
in the
yeah. I mean,
stories.
we all knew that the three of us were in London, but obviously we were on separate trips. But I went shopping and like I ended up buying the exact same things as you, and the sales assistant was
Yes.
Manya Dewa.
Yes. I think her. She
Shout
told me that you were there.
Yeah.
She was really chill.
And
I
yes,
actually went out and partied with her one night.
you did.
She took us to a speakeasy club situation.
Oh my god.
How cute.
And she
She also told me about her boyfriend. She was like, I hate him, but I'm gonna get back with him.
yeah.
After she's been named on the podcast.
Can we edit
She's
out the
cool.
brand?
She's chill.
Shreya?
She's chill.
Yeah.
She's chill. He was I think
Albanian or some
Albanian.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was
Just
cute,
blurred
but
out
I
her
think
name.
she was just like either figuring if she wants to be with him. What's the update? I
Let
don't have
us
her number.
know.
I'm gonna ask her after the podcast.
I also have a number.
Bro,
I will ask.
Are we the same people? Did we have the same trip?
And I was like, literally, I was telling her, you should have told me before I bought only pieces that Kusha has worn because now I have to wear it before her. You're not understanding. And she was like, no, just twin. And I was like, no, I have to wear it before.
But what a
her.
cool brand.
It is a very cool
Yeah,
brand.
it was a-
Shout out. I don't
And
wear.
your long, beautiful hair. I think she had very pretty hair.
She did. She did.
But isn't it kind of annoying to leave a footprint everywhere you go? You know, like on a good day, it's great, you know, but on a bad day, when you're having the worst day of your life and someone's like, hey, are you Kusha? You're like, I'm just crying. Can you leave me alone?
I'm a ghost of hers, yeah. No, I think, I think I really like being recognized.
famous.
Nah,
You can say it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like people say such because there's different kind of famous. There's one like when you make content and then people are like, okay, what's up with you? How's Maya? So what's up with the acne issue? So they really ask me very personal questions when they meet me.
Yeah.
So it's more of a catch up, right? Like if I'll see whenever I see you two, I do tell you, ask you things about your from your Instagram stories.
Yeah.
It's super. I feel like it's super
Personal.
intrusive also. But I never shy away from asking those questions. Like I think I've asked her. Like I'll be honest, this rebel kid Apurva.
Yeah.
When she was going through her breakup, I saw it and read it in multiple places.
Yeah.
And I ended up texting her that, dude, are you okay? Because like I've kind of been through something similar and I don't like how you're being
Fair.
spoken about.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm fine. So
Okay, cute.
But it's
Yeah.
so awkward because we know each other's tea because it's on Reddit.
yeah.
And then you have to enter a room and be like, so how's the weather?
at this point, my reaction to Reddit is like tears rolling down, but also laughing hysterically. It's that emoji where you're like crying, but also laughing.
But I think it's gotten boring.
Listen,
That's my biggest
do you have
problem.
alerts on for Reddit?
No.
Because one day, like, I just entered the room and I'm in a great mood. And she's like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm fine. She's like, oh, because Reddit. I was like, what happened on Reddit? She's like, no, just another post about your marriage. I was like, okay.
I thought Meera sends it to you.
She does. But I
Yeah.
told her. I said, don't send me anything.
Oh.
It throws me off. Let me
but they
find.
love you.
Yeah.
I
they
mean,
love
but
it.
even
They
if
also liked you in class.
in class.
I know too much about Reddit because yeah, they love you. I feel like if I say my bit and my explanations in life through you, they'll believe me.
Yeah, they're like, wow,
That's why I've come on
Sakshi's
this
so-
podcast.
Yeah. Just
I've
let
come
me
on this
know.
podcast कि मैं via you I will say everything and then they believe
Do you think
me.
I have a future in PR?
I think you have a future in being a voice of reason. That's what
No
I
one
Not a
ever
president.
said that.
Yeah, trust
Not a
me.
president.
Trust me, I think they find you authentic.
They find me. Guys, it's
yes.
I've perfected the character of being authentic.
And
Yeah.
where do you lie on that spectrum?
I don't think they believe anything that comes out of my mouth.
Why?
I have no idea. It's just like that. I think so much has been also speculated about my personal life and this and that. And I remember this one time. It's so funny. She had spoken about somebody who misbehaved on a set.
Huh.
Okay, and she used to do a lot of those things where
Yeah.
she would just like talk
Spill
about
the tea.
this person and that person, and they all thought it was me.
Oh,
So then I
yeah.
reached, and then the comments said it was me. And then on a normal day, I'm like, why the hell are they thinking? It's like, why? And I think she and I also joked about it. Why are they thinking it's you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. And then I
clarified.
remember reaching, I said, can you somehow clarify it's not me? Because like, I am losing my sleep over it. So yeah.
Yeah.
That really
clarified.
sucks.
I know. But I never even we had not even met in person.
No.
So I don't know why they were just like kusha.
Yeah.
And I was like, no guys.
But like, this is how we see there's a group of you. We call you the Reddit warriors. Because if it wasn't for a couple of people, Reddit would have nothing. And it's become like the whole thing about where they're just speculating on Komal's hairline. I'm like, kuch bacha nahi hai
And
zindagi mein.
Bichari has addressed it 85 times, but every day someone will post it, and even the Redditors are like, "Bhai, ho
Ho
gaya."
gaya.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
It always like is towing that line between like constantly calling out slut
Yeah.
shaming that no, you don't get to say whatever you do,
Yeah.
and then also at the same time that something's weird. It's
No,
like
because
that.
I had my hair thing, and that time they used to be like, "Yuck, your hair," very, very candid.
when you were trying to grow it, I know
Yeah.
everything about you, dude. I'm so sorry.
We were playing a game earlier. Who said this and who did this? I feel like we should play it with you because you know everything.
I know her too well because I've been stalking her
Yeah.
for a very long time.
But we have to tell the audience how
Oh,
you
yeah.
know each other.
Yeah, so
Give
I
us your
was,
love story.
yes, we have to because I was at a fashion week and I used to cover street style for fashion week because I was a fashion writer and I saw her and I thought she was very striking. So I actually just went up to her and said, "You are very beautiful." And then I clicked her. But I think largely I just wanted to tell her you were very beautiful. I don't even know.
Girlhood.
But can I tell you, that would have been about 10 years ago. And I feel like from that moment, because that's the first time you entered my life, I have seen like this evolution
Yeah.
of the like the person that is Kusha Kapila, because I remember that first meeting, like you were so shy. Like, excuse me if you don't mind. And I was no one, okay? I still am. But like that back then with like 500 followers, I was no one.
I get very
Yeah.
shy around very pretty girls. I don't know,
love
it's a
that.
thing.
Yeah, it's like if you don't mind, can you break down your outfit? Or can we take a photo? And then after that, like Kusha became this thing. The next fashion week, you and I think like a bunch of the Dolly and a bunch of the Ideva girls had come and they were all taking your pictures and stuff. And there was like a totally different like energy around you. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
But I still, I remember I must have come to you and said hi, because I thought she was just so pretty. Is also.
Was. I caught that.
She's just
few
so,
times.
and I'm talking from that time, Kusha, that she's just so pretty, her eyes and everything. So I assume she's a model. Because like those,
She was a
I
model.
was.
yeah. So then that striking
Yeah.
face, and then we started working in an office
Yeah.
together, and we both were going through acne issues that
Yes.
time.
How much we've shared, Kusha, in a
I think
panel.
it's mostly been one-sided, because you're a very quiet, and in general,
Yeah.
like you keep to yourself,
Yeah.
which I love. I'm in awe of like people who are.
Have you seen
introverted.
this podcast? I'm literally talking about my shit.
I know, but I think you've also like really come into your own.
Thank you.
Truly, I feel like after class and the character you played there, which is I don't think you are that person IRL. The character you played in class.
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh, cold-blooded killer. I think she is actually.
The only thing I mourn is not being that rich. The rest of it is fine.
no, but that's just testimony to the actor you are.
Two actors in a room.
Are they
You know-
gonna kiss?
Yeah, y'all should actually. Just for me.
But you and I both moved to Bombay very recently.
Yeah.
How hard is it to make friends in your 30s? I fucking hate it.
I have no friends in my 30s, guys, in Mumbai.
So, please, we met very randomly last month, I think. And the first thing, it's late at night, Kusha's like, Sakshi, help me crack Bombay. And I was like, me of all people, I don't step out. And then we exchanged broker numbers, which is the love language in Bombay.
It is. I think sharing your broker's number is like
Yeah.
highest level of.
It's fourth base.
It's fourth base.
Yeah. And everyone started sharing the same broker's number.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they
Same.
help you?
Yeah, they
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I
that's
got my
amazing.
apartment.
That's
then-
amazing. Okay.
Should come over.
I will come over. I don't know, it's just this, how has it been for you? And then I'll talk about it.
So my thing with Bombay is the only way that you can make friends is if you're working with those people over and over again. And literally, the people sitting in this room are my friends today.
Yeah.
I miss my Delhi friends so badly. Like, the number one thing I miss about them is that they're not all from the same industry. So the conversation is pretty like diverse here. Whenever we end up sitting together, it's about work, it's about who's getting what gig, what's not happening, are you going for this event, not going. So it just feels
I do see you at events.
yeah,
And then we both make plans that why aren't we hanging out with each other?
But you know, by the time I get home, I'm just so drained emotionally that I don't want to do anything except like be on my phone.
I do understand that, because I largely regard the city as work city.
Yeah.
तो मैं काफी confused हो जाती हूँ that, you
Yeah.
know, where am I really? Am I in Delhi? Am I in Mumbai? But since I'm obviously paying rent here, this is the
Yeah.
city I'm in. It's at my age, it's not easy to make new friends. People are set in their ways. Gangs are already made. Like, I also think of it like we have a group of friends in Delhi, and we will not let a new person just like join that gang that easily. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
okay.
If the friendships are like spanning 15,
Yeah.
20 years, a new person would either be a boyfriend or a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
But in Mumbai, I'm just so confused. Like, does this person really want to hang out with me? Or am I like,
Is this a networking meeting?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in high school again. Because you're
Really?
constantly having to
I do
prove to
agree.
yourself that, okay, I am like cool enough that they find me interesting outside of, you know,
Interesting.
work.
yeah, so now I'm just friends with my team who come and
Love it.
visit me,
Yeah.
as she said.
Who are on your payroll.
And-
They have no choice.
No, but
And the
also,
people who work for me.
dude, also like,
Lata Didi.
no, but also the people my age are currently in a completely different life. Like everyone is married, they've adopted a dog, or they're having a kid, and I feel like I've started from scratch. And so strangely enough, like all the younger girls are my friends today because I feel like we're kind of on the same page. And now they're also getting married. So I'm like, fuck.
Huh?
Not me.
What?
No.
Other
Listen, you
young
have to tell
girls.
Other
me
young
like I'm too
girls.
invested
You have
in
to
your life.
come. Yeah. I've been vlogging all my first dates, bro. I'm at that level of shameless. Like first only I go sit. I'm like, by the way, I'm vlogging, and then the guy, what is he gonna say? He'll say whatever. Just don't show my face.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you'll know, everything's gonna be online. I'm not the friend.
I'm
anymore.
Yeah,
excited.
not her.
I'm-
But like female friendships really suffer, because first when you move to the next stage of your life, you're looking after other people. You're kind of first taking care of your in-laws, figuring out if your husband is cool with you, having your own life, and then 3 years later you find like your friend again
Yeah.
in life, and then they have a kid, and then you don't
Yeah.
see them again for 10 years.
And
It's
then
a
they want to do
very-
breakfast.
It's a very lonely experience for women who are mothers and their single friends, and either they're not married or they don't have kids. Because when you have kids, you really have to find those network of people who also have kids.
Yeah.
So I know like two of my friends who have kids, and both of them are boys. For both of them, it's a very isolating experience for them because we are still talking about like random as fuck shit.
Yeah.
I'm still up till like sometimes on days like 3 a.m. and like
Yeah.
hanging out at random scenes, and their lives are so dramatically
Structured.
different
Yeah.
that they also like. With my best friends, I can't even share that aspect of being a mother.
Yeah.
So it's both ways for us. The way it's so isolating for us also, that what will my married friend with 2 kids even understand about
Yeah.
being the single girl in a big city? It's the same for them.
them.
And now the thing is, it's in our group there's one person married and all of us are now single. So like she really doesn't know who to look to when it comes to like talking about her motherhood woes.
Yeah. If she's a team player, she'll join yours. Girlhood. Look it up.
Dude, okay, so my new strategy and my new thought process in life is that I feel like companionship is for a later time in your life. Like that kind ki we look after each other's families, we look after like each other's health and stuff like that is for a later time. Right now, if you're kind of really moving through life and meeting all your ambition goals, it would be counterintuitive to suddenly settle down and be like, hey, let's start family planning. I just went to film fair, but now I'm going to go home and decide
But
to like slow
if you
down.
daily vlog, that can just be your job. That can be your career building.
But daily vlog is so scary, no?
It's damn
It's
scary.
so scary.
love it.
I know, but I think you're also in control of what all do you want
Yeah.
to share.
Yeah.
You're smart about it now.
Yeah. Like-
That's the only thing I feel like daily vlogging. I would love to like explore daily
Yeah.
vlogging, but like, what all would you share? Your life will have to be like exciting for it to be
Yeah.
vlogged
Yeah.
every day.
It is exciting. Like,
Yours is
I
very
know, I
yours.
feel
Mine
like
is
if you
not
wake up in the
exciting.
morning and you're like, I'm going to do something exciting for my vlog, your life gets better. I'm more productive because I'm vlogging, because I'm like, no one wants to see me rotting in bed. So let's
Fair.
go street shopping.
My vlog ends when I have a breakdown.
Have you seen Naina's
I have
vlogs?
50-50 vlogs that I've started and then I had a breakdown and then I just lost entire
Have you
motivation.
seen Naina's vlog?
No,
Bro, they start off really fun, really cool. She's this it girl, got her shit together. And then there's just a voiceover of her doing laundry, doing bartan. And it's like, so I'm going to end this vlog here because I had a 4-hour breakdown.
I think I have seen one of these,
yeah, they
but you don't do them often.
No, because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
keep
yeah.
having a breakdown. I keep getting sad.
Yeah, I think daily vlogging is a personality type.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. Daily vlogging is truly a personality
Yeah.
type. You have to have that personality where you know what to do with your day.
Yeah.
You find that activity to anchor your day on.
Yeah.
And then, like, this is a great insight that, nobody would want to see me in my bed.
So
So I
let's
will
get
find some
out.
activity to step
Yeah.
out, because the life that I live in Mumbai, they're just going to be with me in evenings when I'm just plonked on my couch
I love
and
that.
figuring who can I text and not look desperate that I want to hang out with them.
That's so real.
Shared experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's so
So
real.
actually, my most nights in the last 2 years in my Mumbai have been just by myself, because I'm also too scared to not come across as this pushy person who wants to hang out with a certain group. So I'm like, it's best to just be by
Bro,
yourself.
The best part is you are thinking this, but half the world must be thinking, I can't fucking message Kusha. She's going to think
Yeah.
I'm a cloud chaser. Like, because It's lonely at the top. It's lonely. Me and Flying Beast. we,
But
we
I
are the daily
agree with
vlogger.
Naina on the fact that I actually hang out with younger people.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I think they have the time to chill and hang. 'Cause
Yeah.
Everybody else. I literally told this to somebody last month that, listen, I haven't made one friend in Mumbai in my age group. What's up with that? And they're like, probably because they're having kids and buying houses and doing all of those adult things. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Maybe they don't want to hang out till 3 a.m. in the morning or something. I don't know.
Lame. Wake your kids up, bro.
Would you ever treat it for going back to your 9 to 5 simple life?
No, I mean I did like it. I'm not going to say that I had bad bosses or didn't like my job, and I've said this in the past also. But yeah, I won't trade it for the life that I live now. The independence, the freedom, the fact that you can do whatever. You can like write a script and shoot it, and you have like a team that's happily working with you. It's a bit of a dream life, and I think it'll be really lame to not acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you prefer? It's hollow here. My head.
Kinds of
Yeah.
plastic.
Actor versus influencer life. Do you have a preference?
It's not really different, and I'm not really still broken into full-fledged acting. It'll be very delusional of me, like, you know what, like actor life is better because I don't have much insight on it. I'm not shooting like 5 projects a year in terms of acting.
Like me.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. My
Mostly
talent
we're
is
actually, I'll be
so
very
untappable.
honest, we are mostly looking out for a decent role or a decent
Yeah.
gig. Whereas
what
in influencer life, you're pretty much in control of what you want to
Yeah.
do. You can make content every day if you want
Yeah.
to. It's a choice if you're not making content.
I love being an influencer. I love it. Acting is great when you're on set, you've got the gig, you're there, you get to like do all these like experiments, you're creative, you're trying to be intuitive. But the rest of acting sucks.
You don't like auditioning for 4 parts to get one?
I recently, oh my god, I recently auditioned my face for just my face to get my makeup done by somebody really famous. And they rejected my face. My face was rejected. And
I'm so
even
sorry.
before so I had to give my sides. I had to give like my front
Yeah.
side, this side, and they shared a very professional video with like those
Yeah.
nice, beautiful white lights. And I said, I can't do all of that. I just stand in the
Yeah.
sun because like people know what my face looks like
Yeah.
now by now. So I did like I gave this side, this side, this side, and then like after 2, so they went silent on me on like my
Yeah.
for 2 days. And then after 2 days, they've decided to go with the model. And I'm like, did my features just get rejected? What the? But yeah, I think rejection is a huge part of
Yeah.
acting, especially if you've not yet made it.
Yeah.
So like you're at a like I've auditioned for everything I have starred in, right? So I'm still giving auditions. I recently I think got rejected for something. I didn't even hear back from them.
Okay.
So that is what you get used to. Whereas a creator in an influencer life,
She
you're
touched
just
me for creator.
creator. We're creators.
Yeah,
I love the term creator.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the word influencer as much.
Fair.
I've never been because I don't really know what all we're influencing. It's a very huge tag. I think SRK is an influencer.
Fair, but
Like I agree with that ex-boyfriend of yours who spoke about who did one ad with SRK and kept talking about it.
Oh.
I would do the same.
Yeah, I forgot.
Like if I had met SRK,
what
I
did
would
Suraj
make that my personality for the longest time. Like he's an
Interesting.
influencer.
But I think influencer is just a PR term key. They can influence people to buy shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but every time an influencer is getting, it's like, is this what they're influencing? And it's like, no. Like, please just buy this shampoo.
But I
need
also
to
look
feed
at
sushi.
content as something, like for me, content is something, how will it play in the context of posterity? 10 years down the line, if somebody was to come across your profile, let's say
Yeah.
50 years down the line, when people would be studying pop culture and they
Yeah.
were to come across your video,
Yeah.
will that entertain them? Will that be a part of something that they would be like, okay, this is a reflection of the times that were at that time? So I look at content more like that. So I like
Love that.
yeah, because I feel like I would love to make trends and everything, and I have made trends, but I don't think those have the kind of impact that an actual content piece will have. Like for
Fair.
me also
True.
still the best recall value is the South Delhi content.
Yeah.
Right, so I genuinely feel like 40 years down the line, if people do stumble upon the internet of our times, they might remember that still.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, that is like your golden, like
Yeah.
golden egg. No one can shake that.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
what you are.
Yeah.
And everything after that is like a bonus. And I think that's why that's why I started the podcast. Sakshi has a lot of pop culture moments.
Class is the same for you actually. If you look
Inshallah.
at it,
Yeah.
you have to, like, in terms of acting also, you want to pick roles that will have some impact, something.
yeah.
Your character has to have some kind of arc that people will like, okay, you did play that one role at that one time.
Have you seen those phone pay ads
Which one?
Such a bit.
from during the World Cup? You've not seen them? That is Naina's pop card. She's the Airtel girl of our time. Like why? Like
They were
people-
they were airing during the World Cup.
Yeah.
Quick 15-second, 20-second
Yes,
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Naina's had 3 pop culture moments,
she's in
and she's
music
only done
video.
3 things in one year.
Yeah.
It's a lot
And
to
music
do.
video.
Yes, and music.
Music
I feel like
video, I
music videos
forgot,
also, like, if
sorry.
you're in like epic music videos, that's
Yeah.
also that's something that stays with people.
Oh my god, you remember when we were younger, Asha Bhosle and Falguni Pathak, iconic music videos. Like Asha Bhosle had this one video where they did like Beauty and the Beast. They remade it.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
I'm
talking-
thinking of the song that was it.
I can't
Kaata
remember.
I remember the Bombay Vikings and Asha
Yeah.
Bhosle one. Tera mera pyar
Yeah.
sanam, that. But I know which one you do. I'm forgetting which one it was. But yeah, those times the music videos were
Yeah.
epic.
Everything.
I
Yeah.
remember Aisha Takia because of all of her Falguni Pathak music
Yeah.
video.
I also
Meri
remember.
Chunar Udo.
Yeah, yeah.
How will you remember?
I
now?
remember. Just name the reference, babe. I'll pretend.
You, like, looking at your profile is just like a constant reminder of my age. And like,
I'm not even
how
young. I'm-
how far I am from. Yeah. Are you on Snapchat?
No.
Okay.
I
What
couldn't
is up
figure
with
it out.
Snapchat? Can you all explain
I
Snapchat
can't.
to
So-
me? What are streaks?
Kusha.
No, I don't know what are streaks. I haven't used Snapchat in what,
Oh.
like 10-15 years
I
now.
love that. So no, streak tak I remember is like where you have to basically send a snap and receive a snap every day from one person, and then every day ka streak is there. Now Snapchat's been around for 10 years. 10 into 360 3650
Yeah.
is like whatever, that is the streak. Ooh, my mic's like, I really don't want to hear this explanation. But yeah, so that's a streak. But now Snapchat apparently pays very well. Okay. But
Oh,
I've
wait.
not been, yeah, I haven't been able to fucking figure it out. But like, I have to get on a call with someone from Snapchat. I'll tell you.
I know somebody from Snapchat.
I'm same person.
who, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You must do it.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think
not
you'll be
India's
cool.
networking podcast. Can we come back?
Listen,
Hustle
it's just a
bros.
girl helping a girl make money, man. I love that. I think girls should always
Snapchat
help
is the
money make.
vibe. I only know Snapchat is active, and I know I keep coming back to it because of Reddit. Because 2-3 creators ka Snapchat screenshots keep getting posted. I'm like, who the fuck is using Snapchat? But apparently Snapchat is being used.
Do you ever use Reddit in therapy? Like, do you ever talk about
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my God. So many times.
Really?
I started, I think,
therapy because of Reddit?
not because of Reddit, but because of this one roast episode that happened with me in 2020.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Somebody
Never heard
roasted
about
me
it.
in 2020, and it was just like
Oh.
a.
2020.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I know
So
what you're
then
talking
I
about.
Happens
went-
to the best of
Yeah,
us.
yeah. And then I went into therapy and all for that. And then basically just coping mechanisms of how I can not get affected by it.
Fair.
Because the thing is that she did give me some tools, like, when you have to let it slide off you. It can't really be you that compulsive need to check is what we need to first kill. Because it's so easy, right? To quickly
Yeah.
go and check. And
Yeah.
after a while, it's kind of
Addictive.
voyeuristic also.
Yeah.
Because you're
Yeah.
reading it about other people also.
Yeah.
You're rage reading.
Yeah.
So you're reading and you're reading about other people also. So it's not just about you also then
Yeah.
after a while.
But do you sometimes like go on there and it's like, this is such bullshit, and we all know it's a lie, but in the back of your head, it's like, there's no smoke without fire.
No. So I'll tell you why. A lot of it is just smoke without fire.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me, it's
100%.
it's unbloody
Yeah.
believable.
Yeah.
And the thing is, how many things will you give explanations for?
That's true.
Because if you
It's such a
get-
trap.
And I did. For
Yeah.
2 years, I very dutifully gave explanation. I was this I mean, holier than thou person who's like, I cannot make a mistake. I mean, come on, like this has not happened with me. What is the proof?
Yeah.
But you can't keep doing that. It's so stupid because they have the right to exist. An anonymous platform talking about people who are profiting off a public space should exist. When you censor stuff like that, you're censoring democracy. So you can't do that.
She's just too smart.
No, but it's also
No,
right.
it's true. I mean,
How can if you are on public platform and your relationship, your life, everything is for public consumption?
Yeah.
yeah.
How can you expect people to not comment on it?
Yeah,
So
but we can't be
that's
like censoring. I mean, if you're looking at it from a term of like censoring democracy, you're really punching low. As if like I'm giving your opinion on like our lives will really change public discourse in any shape or form. Like my whole thing of I feel a lot freer now where I'm like, fuck it, I'm a bad person. Le lo.
हाँ.
Le lo,
है ना?
rakho. Yeah.
That is a better.
It's fine. I mean, I'm not like, what's the worst thing I've done? It's not going to end someone's life or it's not
Yeah.
going to like change anything in the world. Everyone makes fucking mistakes, man.
Yeah.
And if it gives somebody 5 minutes of gossip,
It's the rumors, I think, that people get really affected by. I think that's the one thing I've gotten like the most affected by,
Fair.
for sure.
Like the smoke without fire.
Yeah, the
basically.
the blatant rumor. So I thought, and I was discussing it with my writer, that we should make a documentary.
Love it.
And the
relax,
documentary-
Selena. Just calm down.
And the
Taylor
documentary
Swift.
should be called "How to Start a Rumor,"
Oh.
where you basically make like a Reddit account and you
Yeah.
kind of like karma harvest for a long time,
Yeah.
which is like your score, and basis that you
Yeah.
get entry into these Reddit groups, right? And then you post something about, let's say you create a friend in on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Let's say I
yeah.
get you
Yeah.
and you in on it,
In.
okay?
We're in.
How to start a rumor, right?
Yeah.
And then we
Make it
We just
spicy.
post a rumor.
Yeah.
And the 3 people are in on it. And then you
Love it.
see how it just becomes a thing.
Yeah.
And it gets upvoted and everything.
Mm.
And then it probably probably somebody on YouTube, like a Spill Bee, that
Mm.
girl.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, but this is what is so telling of your age because this is a real idea if I ever saw one.
It would be interesting to see how
Yeah.
like this plays out
100%.
Yeah.
in the longer.
Can we spread a rumor that my ass is so fat?
We would need some work on
Proof?
that.
Yeah.
what-
We'll have to like get some pictures and everything.
I got it. I got my skims.
We can probably talk about how you're getting your ass done.
Yeah.
There's a way. There's a way to do this.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I'm
The
in.
idea is open now.
I'm
I can
in,
never
I'm
make
in.
it, considering I have told everyone about this idea.
It's a real intent.
It's a documentary. It's a how-to series and
Okay.
how to start a rumor.
Done.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
What's your favorite rumor about you?
There
Like-
is
None.
no, my God, no.
What's your favorite rumor about you?
My favorite. There haven't been that many,
Mm.
but fuck, I don't know. Nothing that fun.
Yeah.
It's all damn boring.
Even rumors about me are boring.
Mostly, like, the kind of rumors that played for me are the ones where they will talk about, if somebody is anonymously talking about a person, that person is assumed to be me.
Right.
Mm.
So another episode happened where, again, I'm taking Apurva, I'm so sorry, Rebel Kid's name, where she, I think, went to some screening.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
some- you know what I'm talking
Tune
about.
into the pulse, actually.
Wait, tell us.
So
us.
she had gone into this, we'd all gone to this screening, and she basically spoke about how there was this one creator with 2 million followers who was making a whole scene about food.
Yeah.
And they all said it was me.
Hmm.
So then I again reached out to Apurva. I said, I don't remember making any fuss about it. She's like, it's not about you. And I was like, okay, so what people are believing it's about.
You start gaslighting yourself. Ki
Bro, the
main
scenes
hoongi.
are bad.
This
I'm
happened to me in
sure.
9th grade. Just want to say that, remember in like Facebook, we had these like gossip about,
Yeah.
we had those
And
groups.
even Ask FM.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
happened. Yeah.
So around the time that I was in 9th grade, Gossip Girl had come out. So our grade had like a Gossip Girl XOXO and she was spreading rumors about everyone. Everyone thought it was me.
Really?
To this day.
It was you.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. I
but
just want to set
it is
straight.
very scarring. I feel
Yeah.
like this alters the way you behave.
Mm.
It's, for me at least, it has altered the way I am or share or anything.
You check yourself a lot.
No, now I don't as much. Now like that habit has like sort of gone because
Yeah.
I'm like, what will I get out of it?
Yeah.
But I think the ones that have happened, for example, and I've never spoken about this. There was this podcast. No, there's a stand-up clip of Uruj Ashfaq. Yeah, and that's where
I know too
everything,
much,
all
sorry.
crap about me started, right? And
Yeah.
she's speaking about somebody who's hitting on her boyfriend and
Yeah.
everything. And it is assumed as the gospel truth that it's about me.
Yeah.
It's not about me. It
Yeah.
happened at a time when I wasn't even friends with anybody.
Yeah.
And and the best part is Uruj has checked with me several times. Should I give an explanation? And I said,
Yeah.
you know what? If you give an explanation, you're validating it.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't think we need to do that.
Mm.
But it is largely believed that I am that person.
It is believed.
So now,
Yeah.
Largely.
Largely.
it is, right? And now the thing is, what's really weird is that I can no longer perform my friendships online.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can no longer perform any male friendship
Yeah.
because it will be believed that
But
I am
wha-
that girl.
So what? Is
No,
my
but
question.
See, it affects you when it makes mainstream YouTube videos and sometimes even mainstream, even though trashy websites.
Yeah.
It becomes and you know that thing started everything. So now there's no sort of
There's no going back. It's
yeah.
there.
Like you
now.
tell me now.
Yeah.
I am in awe of how you handled your breakup, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I love that you had this ease and this sort of, I would also say, you had this ease and this lightness with how you shared that information.
I think my thing is like if I joke about it first, then I'm untouchable. So even if I'm like down in the trenches about something, I'm like, just crack the first joke.
Yeah.
Like, so after that, it becomes easier, I think.
Maybe.
At least in the public eye, that's how I operate. Now, what happens in my room in the middle of the night? That is really nobody's business because the vlog has been uploaded already at 9 p.m.
But a breakup is very different from a divorce. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
But what should have I done? Like, you know, so if I asked you both,
Yeah.
and I say this with like utmost sincerity because if something like this is being spoken about me,
yeah.
and now it has made it to Twitter and it has sort of
Yeah.
broken through into mainstream social media.
Yeah.
Tell me a roadmap of how should have I handle
There's
it?
no right way to handle it.
Yeah.
I think so. Breakup and divorce ka main difference is ki I put a story, you put a post. Like obviously it's
Have
just a
to,
breakup.
to just to give I think that respect
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that
yeah, for
relationship
sure.
and
Did
that
you all
person
collab on
deserves. No, I mean,
I
You
think
should have collabed on it.
Yeah.
That would have broken the internet.
and you know, like we had to give that news out because a news publication gave us a deadline
yeah.
that we're giving you 2 days to either confirm it or deny it. On the third day,
Really?
we're going to carry the story.
Mm.
So it was important for that news to come out from us.
Name
This
the
is what happened to
public.
Nikki.
I don't need to
tutorials.
name them. I think they were I hate that like I can have a nuanced look at it, but they were doing their job, right? They got an intel from somebody who saw us at the court and everything. and
That's
then
murky waters.
it is murky
man.
waters.
Like, I mean, you're a more forgiving person than I am.
Yeah, so like when you get those, you're like, what should we do?
You're in a
I
timeline
honestly, like, my situation is like a lot smaller than yours. So optics wise, I genuinely found like silence for as long as it takes
Yeah.
is the best way to get
Yeah.
out of it. And also because like you have a larger mouthpiece than your partner or your ex, right? So it's
Absolutely.
unfair if I want to drag someone through the mud, I can, and it'll hit larger numbers
Yeah.
than, you know, someone going and gossiping at a gig.
Absolutely. And the idea was to
At a
also
gig.
constantly
Yeah.
protect the two people
Yeah,
involved in
and
it.
it's not two people; it's like family, right?
Too much. And my dog, people thought
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
my daughter and like
Yeah.
a human child. And they were like, how can you leave your human child? I was like, she's a dog. Not that, again,
No, but
to the dog
relax.
activists, it does not mean that whatever.
No, but
Yeah.
at least Maya doesn't have to be a functioning member of society.
Yeah.
So it's different if
Yeah.
she has a little bit mommy issues here and there. Like,
I think she does.
I think Sushi has daddy issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine. I think it's harder for the dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it
We'll
is.
never know.
It's like the person.
I'm
goes
not
away.
hiring a dog speaker person to find out what I
Oh, the
already
dog
know.
whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I realized? Like, I came to Bombay very quickly after, because for the first time in my life, I'm like, okay, I will escape, leave it. I don't want to sit and be the valiant person who's like going through all of the attention. And of course, there's like a lot of guilt and shame and all the
Yes.
things attached to it. And I found that all of my guilt kind of tied together, and it became a thing where in Bombay, my survival instinct was was coming not only from my divorce, but from starting from scratch in Bombay.
Yeah.
And that when I had to prove that I could get up on my feet again, it was all of these things tied together.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the year, I was like, listen, why am I feeling so much stress? Surely Bombay cannot be such a hustle that I'm feeling so much stress. And then slowly, like through therapy, my therapist was like, yo, it's all connected.
Yeah.
It's not just the one thing. It's all of these things together that you have to keep. Like, I want to, like, my family's been supportive of me, like, through and through. But I just had this thing where I have to, like, prove to my parents that, don't worry, I'm still that kid that you should feel proud of.
Yeah.
Where there was never any of that expectation at all, right?
It's also a lot, right? There is one change where there's a loss. Because the grief of like
Yeah.
loss of a partner is
It's like mourning a
also-
dead person.
Yeah. And it's not to compare it with death, but like the
No.
grief, the patterns are very similar.
Similar, yeah.
Right? And then to like make a shift, like a city shift. And at an adult age.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and I know all of those were your decisions, but it's okay to take a
Still,
decision
yeah.
and still be affected by it.
Yeah.
You did too much at the same time, bro.
Like, relax.
Relax a taxi.
Oh my god. Dude, I moved into like the most ratchet apartment in Bombay. Okay. And I was doing pretty okay in Delhi.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to visit my sister who was staying in like Taj or something, and I cried in the lobby because I was like, my life used to be normal. Why am I so poor right now?
And you weren't. It was just a choice.
It was just a
It's
choice.
also this drastic change in the quality of life also, like being in Delhi and Mumbai, because the
Yeah.
cities
Yeah.
operate on like completely different
Right.
functions financially
Yeah.
also.
I had such a beautiful home with a backyard where I used to like host my friends
love
and stuff.
that.
And then in Bombay, I was living in a shoebox.
Yeah, dude.
You know, as someone that's grown up in Bombay, whenever I go to Delhi, I'm like, why aren't people moving? Like, why is everyone sitting here like it's a fucking picnic? Like, come on, it's like Monday, it's Tuesday. But like in Bombay, when I see the chaos, when I hear the horn going peh, 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 that's when I can really unwind.
You're used to that sound. You're used to the
Yeah.
chaos, right?
Yes.
So it's like your piece is in the chaos.
Yeah. And I can really do nothing in the chaos also. Like, I don't feel that need to like hustle in Bombay. A lot of people that move, they feel that pressure to like hustle all the time. But you know, the solution is just be from Bombay.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
how I
we
feel
tried
about pollution. Like, it's in Delhi when I see.
There is peace and
I
pollution.
literally smoke
I'm
so
like,
I can be
this is
in
agarbatti.
pollution.
This is
See, Delhi
nature's
people,
agarbatti.
they can survive anything. We are
Yeah.
actually like cockroaches. Like, you know how cockroaches will survive the apocalypse?
Yeah.
We will survive anything. Because
Okay.
like our lungs have taken a lot.
Mm.
It's a lot. So
I love
it's
it.
it's
But everyone killing it in Bombay is from Delhi.
you mean SRK?
Varun Sood.
Shout out, Varun.
Shout out Varun Sood.
Varun's from Delhi?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Good
Varun.
job, Varun Sood.
Represent.
Do you think I would survive Delhi?
You will be quite loved in Delhi.
I get that people think I'm from Delhi a lot.
People love you in Delhi. Like my
Maybe I should go to Delhi.
dude, seriously,
Yeah.
all of my friends are like, when are you bringing Sakshi? When are you bringing
When are
Sakshi?
you bringing me?
Whenever you come.
I
Sakshi
was in
doesn't go
Delhi
out with me
yesterday.
I
every
think
day.
2 reasons why you will be a hit in Delhi is what I think. Is number one, you like to chill.
Yeah.
And Delhi is like Fursat. If like
Yeah.
Fursat was a city, it's Delhi.
I
Like
love that.
this we actually do slow living there. If there is a shoot in Delhi, lunch will be ordered first.
Okay.
And then the lunch will go on for about 2 hours. And once it's pack up, like the first time I in Mumbai, they said pack up, and मैं मुड़ के देखा भाई पूरा set नीचे आ गया. 15
Yeah.
मिनट में सब घर, and I'm like कहाँ guys? अभी हम बैठेंगे नहीं. There is no concept of like hanging out after a pack up in Delhi. People will go around, say, are you coming with me? Are we carpooling? This, that. Friends are ready to drop you off, pick you up. I have waited for my friends for like half an hour under their houses. My friends have waited for me. It's Fursat. So that's where you'll really fit in.
Maza aata hai.
मजा आता है.
Plus, you like doing experiments with your hair. That's a
Yeah.
Delhi thing.
Huh.
Plus, you will intimidate every Delhi guy there is.
Thoda sa dressing and all, we'll have to be like careful.
But
in
if I'm
Delhi.
friends with you guys, y'all are rich in Delhi. Do I have
Yeah,
to
so
figure
I
out?
feel like Delhi में आप उतने safe हो जितना आपका privilege है.
हाँ, true.
And if I'm friends with y'all, then I'm privileged.
उसका privilege.
What the?
फिर मैं भी जीऊंगी.
We are, when it comes to safety, yeah, we're
No,
privileged.
100%.
Yeah.
Because we do have something. We have, let's say, a car we can go
Yeah,
in. So that's-
barriers with the actual environment.
Yeah.
But you know, these barriers are a great place for chivalry.
What do you mean?
Means like the guy will come and pick you up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He'll make sure you're
yeah.
okay. His driver, who's been working with the family since his father was born, will be like, हाँ उनके हाथ में कबाब भिजवाता हूँ. You know,
love
it's like it's
that.
very.
So all the Coco Bhaiya and all was not like we were not making stuff up.
Yeah.
yeah.
I always tell them that if we were to actually keep stuff that we used to source from South Delhi women,
Uh-huh.
it was too NSFW. Like it will never make the cut. And we actually after a while sourced all content from people we knew who grew up in South Delhi.
Why do you hate Naina?
Listen, I love Naina.
Why did you hate Naina?
My character's name was Naina, you know, like eyes.
Yeah.
It was, and the thing is, they do, and you know, I remember the criticism we got, like nobody talks like that, and I was like, you've not been to Delhi.
Yeah, they do talk like
Yeah.
that. I love it.
Yeah,
Like I love when people talk like that.
yeah.
I'm trying.
Nothing has like invigorated the pick me in me to like when someone's like, "You're from Delhi." You give like Bombay vibes. I'm like,
Really?
yes, that means that they don't think that I am an asshole. They don't think that I'm bitchy. But honestly, Delhi people are not as bitchy as Bombay.
No.
people.
We're
I
sweet.
get I'm from Delhi a lot, so maybe they think I'm an asshole.
No, I think it's the way you talk. The way you talk is actually very Delhi. Like
Yeah.
we
Love
actually
that.
sing and talk in Delhi.
Yeah.
I'll do. Yeah.
You said I talk very Bombay.
Like your accent is very Bombay.
Maybe the
Your
maybe.
accent.
Maybe. See,
I'll
Delhi,
come to
being
Delhi
a Delhi
next
person is a
Diwali.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's like a shimmy. It's a
I like how
movement.
she's dancing.
It's
It's
like
not
a-
a shimmy.
it's a movement.
It's
It's a little bhangra. But it's also like a shimmy. So it's a vibe.
I love
I don't
it.
think you can put a finger on it.
And I would never want to put a finger on a Delhi person.
The men,
They will
the
have
men
a
are
bat
nice
in
and,
their car.
but men are nice and chivalrous for sure.
Yeah.
Little
I
थोड़ी
keep
थोड़े
saying.
patriarchal हैं, meaty patriarchy is
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
But you know, I would rather the patriarchy be on the surface and I know that it's there, then it just kind of catches you. So you're like, hey, you want to break your Karwa Chauth bread with an avocado toast? And you're like, no, it's still a Karwa Chauth bread.
Actually, Rocky Randhawa from
Yeah.
very good representation.
And you know, they're very simple. They have a lot of emotions. Like when you get past like the aggro exterior of the Delhi boy, there's so many tears inside.
yeah, willing to
Am I a
change,
Delhi
willing
boy?
to evolve also, willing to change, willing to evolve.
You know,
Yeah.
I just want to go on a date with one guy who have to explain what nipple pasties are. Like, now the guys know what things are, but I just want a guy to like fascination me, watch me, be
But
like,
you know, the hottest thing a Delhi guy can do for you is fight with his dad.
what are these fantasies?
Naina ask for so
Papa,
little.
मैं business छोड़ रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
It's Naina or no one.
But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
he'll be brokey.
Yeah, that's why it didn't work out.
Fucking Delhi, yeah.
Mental this is. Yeah, I mean, these are all blanket statements also
Yeah.
about Delhi. I
Oh.
mean, come on.
Shit.
Come on.
I thought everyone in Delhi was the same person.
But there is a difference. There's a difference in the way
Yeah.
men conduct themselves in Mumbai versus how they conduct themselves in
Delhi
do you
men
find-
in Bombay.
Hmm?
Delhi men in Bombay are the ideal.
yeah.
There is no, I don't think there's any ideal, really, so to speak, but
Yeah.
like Delhi men are a little like Delhi and like flamboyant, and then wo driver and driver khara
Yeah.
hua hai and all of that. We're talking
Okay.
about a certain class of men.
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
I think Mumbai men are more chill. They're more chill.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I've never dated anybody who's not from Delhi. So,
Oh,
yeah.
amazing.
So I don't know what like the Mumbai, like what is the Mumbai boy
I
from?
have not dated anyone in Mumbai yet, but the men I
Yet.
have interacted with, they're
Yeah.
all like bros. It's just the vibe's more friendly. It's more easy. It's more
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
But Delhi's more nain matakka.
This even is outside my vocabulary. What does it mean, Kusha?
Boy,
Nen
girl.
matakka. I'm gonna use this.
What does it mean?
Mostly like there's just chemistry in Delhi about. Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
You know, when he like punches a wall for you.
I love how her explanation of Delhi men is just aggressive men who are willing to fight, because Delhi people fight a lot.
Yeah.
Like after a night, like if you've gone to Boca or let's say a Dear Donna, and these are
Yeah. The
or,
club.
or
I've
used
watched
to be,
your
I don't know,
content.
yeah, or used to be, and there's a fight that'll break out almost every Saturday. It's gonna happen, but the best fights are the ones between two women. Okay, so this one time at the entrance, I saw two women just like beefing over, I think, some guy. And she just kept like, you just shut up. And they just kept saying that. And the other one said, Tere ko batao main. And then she just took her hand, took her hair, and just like
Ooh.
did this to her. And then I was like, what is the tea but?
Yeah.
Is this over a guy? And the bouncers were like, aap kyun pad rahe ho? And I was like, this is content.
It really is content.
It was
But
really funny.
You know what the newest tea is?
What?
And I've heard too many different stories. Married couples fighting with married couples.
What? Is it a thing?
It's a thing.
What? Where is it happening?
It happens.
Kusha was like, when did I miss this?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Are the tickets yet
This
out
is-
on Book My Show?
Dude, there's a lot of couples inter-couple fighting because someone looked at someone weirdly
Oh my
or
God.
something like this. I can't say too much because they all know who they
Oh my
are.
god.
But yeah, like massive
I
Diwali
know.
scenes have
Yeah.
happened.
Oh my god, the tea is piping. Yeah, they are ready to
Yeah.
fight.
I would not fight with a girl just because my husband was fighting with the husband. I couldn't do it. I would be too embarrassed. So, like, if a guy starts becoming aggressive, I'm like, ew.
Like chill.
Like, let's relax. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that serious.
yeah.
But I think some people like the nen matakka.
Then
I use it.
लड़का और लड़की कभी दोस्त नहीं हो सकते.
I love it.
Yeah.
I have no friends, female or male.
Same. No, I do have, I think, one male friend and two female friends.
I love that.
The common male friend that whose house we met at.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. You
I know,
call
I
him
will
a
like
friend?
really.
Acquaintance.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's,
love
it's just
that.
a fact.
Yeah, I'm friends with him.
Yeah.
And then just two friends.
Yeah.
Both of them are not from Mumbai. So yeah.
And neither of them are on this podcast, right?
I have one friend from Delhi.
How many friends do you have?
In Bombay?
Yeah.
20.
No, 3.
Three.
4.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Do I make
See,
the
that's
cut?
the
Yeah,
number.
that's why.
But you have a
Four.
you have a lot of friends.
I grew up in Bombay, but most of my Bombay friends have left. So I have a lot of like non-Bombay friends now. But I'm like, I feel like I make friends very easily.
You're friends with Karima.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
We
make
do
friends very easily, but like I don't know, I just like people around, so I like make friends with people.
I no longer also know, and back me up if I'm right. I feel like a lot of times you can have good times with people and
Yeah.
you've gone on a night out, but can you call them your friend? What if they're like, yeah, we like I fear for this situation where maybe you think I'm an acquaintance, but I might think that you're a
Oh,
friend.
it's happened to me too many times.
No.
Yeah, you know
Okay,
what I
when
mean?
I say friends, I mean like any of these people that I consider my friends, if I call them at 3 a.m. in the night, they will come within 5
Fair.
minutes. So when also the friend / acquaintance we're talking about, I've met him 2 times in my life.
Oh.
Yeah, I was there with another friend. So he would also call me an acquaintance. Vedu. Like Vedu Lamba.
why
the
we- sorry,
acquaintance.
why are we
Yeah.
talking about him?
We were like,
Really
yeah.
guarded it like
Yeah,
some
so
royal
they
friend.
their entire group is like really young, and I hang out with
Yeah.
them. So even their games night is like so
Right.
English.
You know, and that's how I know that we're not friends, because Vedu Lamba invites everyone to his games night and I have not been
But
invited.
you know, he does permutations and combinations. So he told me once that not everybody is invited every single time.
Yeah,
So
he's just-
Relax.
Yeah.
It's not
Ride your
that
cycle
serious.
and
So
just
I was like, oh shit, friendship in Mumbai is hard. There are like permutations. Obviously, I think he was just fucking with me.
I'm like the Hunger Games. Like, if I know 2 people won't get along, they will both be at my house and they will get along in front of me for my entertainment.
I love that.
But, like,
I have a flip on that, by the
Okay,
way.
tell me.
Some people are really nice in small meetings.
Okay.
Like you hang out with them once, you know, when you get that natural instinct to be like, hey, we should continue this hang,
Yeah.
is the moment where you should cut it off. Because it leaves it fresh. there's room for another hang because people ick you out faster, more likely than not. It's very few people that don't ick you.
You should just keep this in.
But that's how I feel.
You feel like there is an expiration date for even having a good time with people. So, and there are only a number of
Like all their issues come out after
like
this.
how you know how boop pasties have like a number of wears you
Yeah.
can do with
Yeah.
them, and after a while like the adhesive is out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's
Has it ever fallen?
Yeah.
Your nipple pasty.
What's
at
the
a
most
club?
you want a nipple pasty?
2
listen,
years.
Most as in like the number of hours.
No, number of times you've reused.
Oh, I can reuse them a
Yeah.
while because
We're humble.
I don't sweat a lot also. So
Oh,
maybe.
must be nice. Can't relate.
Also, it's only in Mumbai that I've realized that how much a person can sweat and how many places you can sweat from. You can sweat here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that this place below
Yes.
your knee.
Yeah.
We don't know that in
Haven't
Delhi.
you done the pachak of your thighs of a rickshaw?
I'm like, what is this?
Dude, I went to play pickleball with her. I got such a bad heat stroke. I took a rickshaw home and I had to get off at Juhu to spit because I was going to throw up. And then the tree was too thin. So I was like, I can't throw up here. I'm a celebrity.
That girl in Delhi schools who faints during assemblies.
Bro, and she texted me. She was like, I got a heat stroke. It was too fucking hot. And in my head, I was like, we were indoors. But then I obviously was like, oh my god, I hope you're okay because I dragged
Yeah,
her.
Mumbai heat is a different
Different beast.
Breathe, yeah.
The humidity, the first 3
Yeah.
months, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
fresh.
wear clothes.
Am I menopausal already?
Yeah, what are these heat flushes and all? I was very confused because I don't think we understand humidity.
The way you guys do.
We are very
Humbling.
close to the desert, right? Like,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
are a
yeah.
dry land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I did not know your... Well,
Yeah. It's been.
preach. So, we've not known this kind of humidity and wetness in a while. So,
ऐसे
yeah.
मत बोलो यार मेरे को time off लेना पड़ेगा.
Well,
Yeah. And the hair, dude.
Yeah.
The hair.
Which one?
All
The wet
hair
one.
everywhere. What the hell is happening in Mumbai, dude? Like,
What?
You know,
मुझे बालों
I'm
पे
sorry for being a little moist all the time. And I hope y'all get used to the wetness and not embarrassed of it.
No, I'm not like this. My hair is always like this frizzy, and like right now also this hair is coming. Like this
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
We've
in
had
Delhi
to
at
stop this
all.
podcast 5 times because Kusha's hair is.
But frizziness is
Yeah.
what you've experienced in Mumbai.
Yeah,
a lot.
just that. Everything else is fine.
yeah. I like how safe I feel in this city. Nothing can beat that.
That's true.
And this is a very safe space.
This is
in
a
general.
super safe
is the
space. I think I've
safest-
shared so much because I just felt super safe here. So yeah.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing.
Any big creators who want to come on this platform.
Listen,
Now
can
we
I
have-
do the guest listing for you guys?
please,
please.
we can't pay you.
No.
Barely.
I'm not gonna take any money, but I will. What I'm gonna do is, you're gonna help me set up like a girls group in Mumbai that can hang out once a month.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
sounds like really tough for you guys.
Sounds stressful.
She was like, I told her that why don't we have a Delhi people gang?
They'll
in-
fight. We're not going to
But
split
there will be some drama in our lives. I can.
You know, you want drama?
देखो
Let's go
पता है
out
उसने
this
मेरे बारे
week.
में क्या बोला.
वो तो होगा.
लाइफ में दिक्कत क्या है तेरी?
दिवाली पार्टी रखेंगे और वहां पे लड़ाई होगी.
I have to
पत्तों
leave
के
my
पीछे.
Delhi in Delhi na. When I
Yeah,
come here, I have to be
fair.
like, yes, of course, tell me more.
Why
I don't
not?
talk like this. This is not my real voice.
Let me do the guest listing for the next
Done.
8 episodes.
Done.
Oh, love it.
Love it.
Shreya, just get in touch
We'll
with
get the
Kusha.
best people. for you.
Call her, follow up, all of this. She said this now. But
Yeah.
thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming. It's been our honor to host you.
It's been amazing. You both are doing a fab job. I love that you guys don't need a guest to just run this podcast. You all do it. People come for you. And I think they know a lot about
People
you.
do.
But
come
when we
for
have
us.
you, it's dry no longer.
Watch the
It's
views.
wet.
Watch the views go up. It's like y'all don't need anyone. This is the only episode that hits 1 million. I kill myself.
Listen, don't put this pressure on me. I am not guaranteeing.
No,
a
we'll do
million.
the thumbnail. Don't worry.
I'll get them to put some money on it.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Any last closing words? Any advices for your fellow Delhi?
Advice from a person who spends most of their evenings alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you spend it well?
Dry?
The number one love story in your life is with yourself.
That's so hot.
I'm
love that.
gagging.
Yes. So help yourself
Preach.
and move from dry lands to wetlands.
Inshallah.
Keep
Bye,
it cool, keep it sexy, keep it moist.
Moist. Bye, guys.